what a start. Inside out and upside down. No stress, I'ma clean up this mess.
Hello, it's Leigh here. Thanks for spending some time with me today. So we're up to week 25 of the Margarete Miller Weekly Collage Challenge. The prompts for this week are a map, something found underwater, a flag, a picnic item, the sun or moon, and the bonus is your handwriting. The thing that was the hardest for me to find was a sun or a moon. I ended up finding this object here, which was in an art book, and it has a moon in it, so it's obviously somebody's collage. Something made it look like it's inside a mason jar, so that's my moon. And I thought I'd make my collage around this thing, so I've got a bit of map, I've got a map of Australia, I've got a map of Australia that's covered in flags. I've also got a globe of the world. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. My things that live in that you find underwater are these fish that I've cut out of a National Geographic magazine, so I've got something in mind. I was thinking of where this here is. It looks like water, so I thought I might put a slit in there and have one of the fish jumping over up out of the water. I can do something with the top of the jar by putting a slot in it and poking things in it. My picnic items. Don't know whether I mentioned these or not now. So I have ants, I have sandwiches, and I've got a picture of a family having a picnic. And I've just got a piece of clean off paper. When I've been doing some jelly printing, I've just cleaned my brayer off on that piece of paper. So I thought I might use that in the background. And I'm going to put it into this book, which is this unused planner. That's last week's and the week before. So it's going to pop on here. So what I'm going to do is glue down this onto that page, and then I'm going to think about what my composition is going to be, and I'll come back when I've got an idea in my mind of how I want this to be set up. So I'll be back. Okay, so this is sort of what I want to do, I'm thinking. So I have my sandwiches there. I've got my fish jumping out of that water. I've got my map of Australia covered in the different world flags. Got my moon. And what else do I need? That's my picnic item, the map. Where did I put my map? Oh, here's my piece of map here, which I thought I might just tuck in the side there somewhere. Sun or the moon, yeah, flag. So everything is covered. I've got these ants, which I thought I might separate and then have them trailing around over here somewhere around the sandwiches and that sort of thing, as they do at a picnic. I'm not going to use the picture of the family, and I've got a few fish left over. Maybe I can have them jumping out of the top of the jar. But anyway, what I'm going to do is stick this down. Pop that over there for the time being. I have glued down my piece of background paper. I did ink around the edge of it, and around the edge of my page I've actually given it a bit of a coating in red gold paint, just to take the colour of the actual original book off away. So I'm going to just ink around my elements, and then I'm going to glue them down. Okay, so I have inked around. Now my fish, I need to put my Australia in here first. So that's going to sit in there like that. So I just need to tack that down with some glue. And the fish is going to come out of there. Just put some glue on that. I have actually put a slit up here so I can stick the other fish in there if I decide to do that. I was going to put something else there and I cut it, but now I won't be using that part of it. I think that's all that needs to go there. The sandwiches. Maybe I could sort of lose the effect of the fish though, don't you? No, I'll put them down there. So I hope everybody's having a good day. It's Sunday here in Australia, so I would normally be putting this video up on a Sunday, but so I actually had a video go up today and decided to, a different video I should say, to leave this one for a day, so I didn't have two coming out at the same time. Yeah, so if you want to have a look at the project I made for the Makers Creative collaboration, there's a link for that video on the right hand side. Just click on the I, as in the letter I, and that'll take you to that video. That was a lot of fun to make, and if you actually watch through the hop, there's some outstanding work by the other girls, or the other people. Amazing, absolutely amazing pieces of art. I thought mine was pretty good until I started looking at everybody else's, and I thought, wow, mine's pretty pedestrian compared to this. I'm getting better at being adventurous with my artwork though, my mixed media stuff. So, and it's all because I watch PM Artist Studio. So that's where I got most of my ideas from. That's not sticking very well. It's probably a good thing because I haven't got any fish in it. Okay, so don't ask me why these are in here. I just wanted to put them in. So I thought it was going to be a good idea to have some fish coming out of the top of the jar. So put them like that. So I just run that, try and hold it all together. Run the glue along there without sticking my fingers down, and that should hold everything in place. So this little fella needs to come up a bit. Come on, we can't see your little face. There we go, that's better. I might have to use the Tombow glue. There's some work going on at my next door neighbour's house, so you can probably hear noises from that. Okay. Don't think it's that stick glue works too well on painted surfaces. Alrighty, so I want my ants. Just going to separate them and then I'll tidy up around them. Thanks to everyone who took part in the Doodle Challenge. There's a link on my homepage. Actually, I'll put a link on this one. So up in that right hand corner again, there'll be a link to the playlist. So you can have a look, see what everybody's done. I'm not sure if any more videos have been added since the last time I looked. I haven't had time to check them out. So I'll have to pop in and have a look. I'm not going to ink around these ants, I'm just going to stick them down. They're eyeing off the sandwich. Okay, so that's all the elements glued down. I think I'm going to have to go around and double check everything with this other glue, make sure it's all sitting down nicely. I don't know why I bother using the glue sticks, they're hopeless. The only one that worked for me was the Kaisercraft. That was a permanent glue stick, but it's too expensive. It's like $4 for one. And you get about that much glue, so it's hardly anything at all. Okay, so now all I want to do is just add a little bit of outlining. Maybe a few splatters. Got a torn piece there. So alright, get rid of this junk. Okay, so how does that look? I have my prompts there. I might just tear them out. A little bit of ink. This is walnut stain. I could have used that slot down here. Maybe I still will. Perhaps put them, yeah, like that. That'll do. That'll use up that little area that I cut for no reason. Go there. Okay, so we've got a map, got something found in water, got flags, got picnic items, and got a moon. Got some extra fish up here jumping out of that. Now I just want to, no, black I think. Oh, I've got my gold here. Just go around that with the gold paint pen and get it to work. Okay. Just like to put a little bit of an edge around things. Not sure whether I'll do that with the fish. Maybe I will. So outlining all the little ants. They can get lost. Okay, now because I just love splatters, I'm going to have to put some splatters on this. I was going to use my watercolour paints, but they're not in the room. I forgot I took them out with me the other day. I haven't put them back in. Oh dear. Just need a little bit of water. So water that down a bit. Actually, just going to go around that with gold paint before I put the other on. Oh, gold splatters on my Cricut machine. Okay. Yeah, that's just a bit of a smudge, so I'm just going to put some dots down here. Some marks. No particular reason. Just feel like doing them. Okay, getting a bit carried away now, as I do. Let's just make a nice little corner there and do the same down here. Go over that again. It's a really sloppy paint, this one. Came from Spotlight. And you tip the tube up and it just runs out of the tube. It's terrible. It's great for jelly printing though. Okay. You can see how thin this paint is. As it's drying, it's just disappearing. Go over it again. Okay, just a few more dots. Just want to try and disguise that a little bit there. Where else can I put some gold? Maybe a little bit on the fish. Like that. Just on the jar. Couple of little touches on the moon. Oops. And on these fish too, I think. to brighten them up a little bit. I think that'll do. Okay. What's the date? Today is the 19th of the 6th. And this is number 25. Okay, so I'll smooth that up a bit closer so you can see. That's my week 25 Margarete Miller. All done. Okay, well I hope to see you in another video soon, and until then, take care, and big thumbs up if you like what you see. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I'll see you in the next video. So hooroo from Australia. Bye for now.